Ebuja for nana ya Brefo, wa pai lie, were just rough. Nani nana say, Anra, na a Father's Day no. Oposi a Dr. Kwaku Oteng, every share a happy Father's Day. Now, opposing we no, among for the church a lot of rubbish. In the comment section, I say, it did not say, or you're ungrateful. What Angel TV for Sika Aye and what Johnny German, what Angel TV, Hornman Angel TV, they say, Edija. Just say, and some of the other doors, no, and an eye for 10 or say,
It's Dr. Kwaku. The picture I posted, I posted 2 different pictures wishing him happy Father's Day. More cancer send me a imagine the major one said I've said nasty things about Angel FM and I'm posting him. What for? Really? Ghana for marginal for Mumubi. Mumubi. Especially Facebook. You people, look, I just don't get you. I think that and that is why these politicians do this to us. Manage and Tokahon. And I'm more for Mumubi, more for Facebook. Honestly, sometimes we need to face you people. Square. Fair and square. Sometimes. And see it to me face them. Your attitude, how you do things, as a and Tokana dead as a nipabi. It has a most sorry, person didn't them, and that's all you want to do, and that's all that matters to you. What's the meaning of that nonsense? And how do you judge people? I don't know. Complaining say do a despite birthday and post here. Can't go because me a juma also. I don't know be posting Kwaku I want to say Kwasuchuma. On try to inquire more because me a juma friend say Aṅgḍy. In fact, the person who really made me, the one who made me, make I say Obiate menka. Na Aṅgḍy. So be woman. Na name me and I na die kra me a Aṅgḍy, not even Angel FM. Look, nipa nkata bebre enche say ensem ni yenumo. If you don't know, shut up. If you don't know, just shut up. Na munja kata tenteni atendie. What kind of rubbish is that? Meja too much. Mebo for too much. It's enough. The name calling is too much. What kind of rubbish? Me only anka ope wate. Me only and I me your mami anka weni jiku. Dear Muan name, so my will be uncapping. So near be the indemnity at my age. Do you know the time I built my own house? I don't talk and I don't flaunt. Me no be I'm a flaunting, I don't talk, I don't walk shoulder high. And shut near maybe and behaving as if I am all over the place or I'm there. I don't do that. Because I don't live my life for you. And then until I'm able me brown. So you meet me in town, I'm like any other person. I feel free. I do what I want to do. At any point, I want to do it. Without necessarily minding who you are or what you will say about it. Because at the end of the day, you will not be the one to judge me. And apart from that, if my office is okay with it, I don't find anything wrong with whatever it is I do. So please, shut up. What is it? It's my page. It's my personal page. And I decide who I post there and who I don't. Who need my main control? Ask me why I left Angel and I will explain to you. Ask me. And even when I went to Onya, I never said anything evil about Kwaku. I spoke against the people who are working there. I did not speak against Kwaku. I can never do that. I can't speak to I can never do that. I can never speak against Nana Kwaku Fado. I can't. I can speak about their issues or what they say or policies. I can't insult. I don't. I'm not like you. Muna mumu adia obi oba pen mo at semi. Me nyini try be asade. But me I'm about 40. I'm not young. That you go on Facebook, small boys like you, small girls, you don't have anything. You've not attained and achieved anything. You go there and insult me anyhow and I don't say anything. Because I feel that, look, it's part of the job. I do my what I do. It comes to the job. And I don't mind. I'm not crying. Mahama, you didn't who am I? But sometimes, mind your words and choose your words carefully. What kind of rubbish is that? Me and the page. My posting Kwaku Happy Father's Day. You're there insulting me. Why? Because I left Angel FM. Angel TV. Do you know what my contract says? I will tell you today. And you still can go ahead and insult me anyhow you like. I don't care. I really don't care. And you don't decide who I should post on my Facebook. You that don't matter. Who that don't matter. Don't decide who I post on my Facebook or who I appreciate at any point in time. For Christ's sake. Don't go ask them, no. Eh? Look, I was employed from, and I said, I was given an employment letter. Opa, met me a year, it's still in my drawer. I was given a position as, your friend is saying, news editor. Angel TV. Angel TV, news editor. I didn't even work as such for 1 second. It was just a title given me. I did not work as that for 1 second. Maria Juma over 22 years. Before I'm a fee piece, I'm a deputy editor. From piitv. Maria Juma with Despite Media for 8.5 years. Before I left there, I was deputy news editor. And think if you are maybe a multimedia, no, I should have risen or been the same. But Namiadum, what multimedia made me is to see me as a host. They saw something in me that I could host. And they changed me from being a producer, being an ordinary news editor or deputy, to become a host.
And some are mote a Facebook, no mote social media, more canon, a concept, yes, a similar answer. Nano and another Brefo may address in some way, or the year Kwashase every a year Angel FM. At the group opportunity, a on another Brefo, or the free a Angel FM. Now, according to Nana Brefo, also a brack up to smart every honor. Now I was sent corner and then a host to a year morning show. No, but what in the year, or Tayana says, I could fire a yoke at a Jeffrey at the number, or to one kata. Oh, now, Okatachi every funds for the programs in Meguja. Okatachi every for programs or the Begujana. As an Ania Brefon come home.
Who, look, the person you even claim does not mention anybody's name anyhow. Those he feels that have names, those he feels that are known, and no. So I am somebody. I am somebody. Nyamen I am say you can't change that. Messing Nyamen I am is how you can't change that. Why? A hokrami jayo, the beer, me who I am, gave me the name. I left multimedia. And even after that, me posted question because on me bonibia. He was a good father to me, a very nice man. As such, he not me how you know. But you see, sometimes the people you put at the helm of affairs do not see what you see in the workers you have. Do you understand? Do you know that Captain Eko on your TV in when Captain was leaving, we almost left. Opa Bisabrosi. We all of us had contracts. All. And me, before I even joined Angel FM, I was approached by Media General before I took a decision to join Angel FM and Angel TV. I was not employed to Angel FM. I was employed to Angel TV. Shannon so. I sat at home from multimedia for some time. And Sabronzi framed me that they need me on Angel TV to come and host a morning show on TV as a host, not a co-host. To come and host on Angel TV as a host. Me quiet now almost a year restructuring. So I had to wait. Oh, and to commit me at Leffie. But me now quadro. So I decided so many better Leffie. No more restructure TV ho. I renovate to one Yakwa Juma with TV solo. I would rather go and join my brother Captain or radio. Me kwa kind paper samano. Just as every morning show host or mo kind paper so soon to me kwa kind because me want them TV na kind news. Me kind news for TV so. Me a morning show host. I want them TV na sign kind news. I want them TV area. Yeah. So they employ me to be the editor of TV news. Also read news in the afternoon. In the afternoon, TV news, and also do morning show on TV. Now no one read them join a captain. Said me kind papers. And on the TV ni radio boom. And the way captain was, how I know bia or more bia on quite so, bra baby, and mama students announced baby ninty. Mam preset yentim because that was what they told me. I was going to do TV. News and also TV. Me call radio. I didn't even give anytime you saw me reading news, say obi a man to your friend. As a soap. Obia as a ubetimi to obi ni wabra baby. They didn't give me that opportunity. So yeah, it is on your letter said brabe kind news and Kwaku kind news, even if TV hasn't started. Can news already so. You understand? I had my own show, TV. I don't. No man yakurano news 30 minutes every afternoon. I also had more than 1 hour on TV. But here, the any captain were on near your we're all together. And when captain left, nanka yen nan yeko, and a bronze ni make aside them jai. I stayed, and I was called in that look. Yemma Kofi met him as morning show. I could have hosted the show. I could have hosted because I was employed as a morning show host, not a co-host. I was not employed to come and that's not my job. I've gone past that. But I humbled myself. I worked under somebody. I didn't have a problem. I didn't fight. I didn't cause any problem there. What's here? So when captain left, they said, "Oh, Makofimra." Initially, I wasn't too happy. We said, "Look, we can do it. Why don't you allow us to do it?" Because Kwame now, me or Yatra, then Papa said, "Well, fine, but move to kindly Makofimra. Kofi is my brother. I didn't have a problem." I said, "No problem. At the same time, that's still my contract na family. Some me morning show host. I will TV so. That's still me to me. And Ajuma way I say if you relent and I say you don't play any particular role, I will radio and TV so you are not regarded as somebody who is a host. Obi from here then I'm a morning show. So as what? I don't have anything to say because I am not the host. I am neither nor the co-host because it's not on my letter. And I wasn't employed to radio. I was just helping. Makofi Maye, and the man Makofi by. Letting the Ejuma. Alongside Kofi in accident. Went to stay at home. And wasn't working. And then we started with Kwamina. Mene Kwamina and the Yatra. Then I had a show. Na me yana na pebia. Before Kwamina be so no atwaso. You understand? A power Ghana power. You get it? That is not even what I was asked to come and do because I was still supposed to be the morning show host on TV. I didn't fight that. And it's in my letter, it meant that from day one they had breached the contract. From day one, the contract has been breached because what was in it? And in fact, Kwaku told me, sir, he didn't know that was what was in my letter. I don't know how come he didn't know. I don't know the conversation they had before they decided to employ me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what he told Neba Bronze before they decided to employ me. But on my letter, Ubisa Stacy was the executive director, will tell you. I was in charge of news on TV. I had several meetings with Stacy on how to do TV news. And to start TV news, weekend news, from TV news. It was my baby. The idea I mooted that idea. And I was supposed to do it with a friend, say. And we were supposed to do a promo. I didn't have a script, so I couldn't go and shoot a promo. I started with TV so that I didn't fight it. Because me feeling say, I know how to do it. If you give me 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I could do it.
Because according to the Chefifa, also on one newspaper review, just all my kind news were just and somebody brave. It's none of Brefo share and Yaman senior sequence. I said go for me the magic diagro. I know Bopping penny for us. It's the same more person yedding. And on Castle, we could be a program be a man obeying and you may not say, Henny, now me will be a me and share Juma say, Oko a year joy near Duma, my share Juma or me reputation. I was so just say, I know some Katua. My bed do one of my moment they make Kwaku share a year evening program. Just said, no, there was once, yes, sir. In fact, and I am Brefo, Utie and some walker. To Mr. Wapaila, where John the cook pie.
A consistent they all be hosted. Me produce a time no, not or the same. Mene, Bobby answer. I produced a consistent time na Bobby answer was the host. Mene Dominic. And Kojo Preko. In fact, Kojo Preko and the Maya family multimedia. As a producer, and multimedia turned me into a host. What did they mention? Until funny pan saw a host to her. Brabe host show. Funny pan manipan max nasia only a jumae. A chess who couldn't juma. It means who couldn't pan a juma. So whoever is hosting today felt whether he was threatened or not, I don't know. But I didn't me play juma. I just wanted my quota, uba obey. Then I would have gone to work and work. So me ya madwen say me ja ache. But doctor ebemu, ebeka say mu na me pene so. Doctor pray say ebe mam time ni bia ka ho morning show no so. The other adwuma na no na ka kire say e do so. Enti on to me fa me time ni bi nka ho na me hu say there be yen hia me adwuma no so. Yen hia me morning show. If they really know who I am and if they really cherish what I do and what I was able to do, Adum TV. They me to me here Adum TV. Me fa me ho. I won't boast. But multimedia knows what I did. Adum TV. Bedroom be ye bedroom na mini kaba. You understand? And then Kwaku ye bi. But bedroom be ye bedroom na mini kaba. And ti obi to me nye number 1. TV station bako. Another radio station, TV station, which is a bit smaller, and become a nobody there. I didn't have any office, no office. As an editor for TV, no new office. Mini office, mini anko nyat na so. Ya pon ejina form ejina ka ho. Na ya tutu ya ka akwa ya production ya wo form. Na area ya tutu ya ka na ya kwa baby. I have no evil intention. Look, Kwaku, I can never say anything bad about that man. He loved me like a daughter. You understand? So, and then this Father's Day, I just said, may bonia ye post me post to the because the man loved me. The man, how now, ye be or the mouth. But and just say, me ye be or the baby means na me tifie, na me near Jumaye. Same me medjuma unless I have decided to retire. I'm not ready to retire. Somebody was retiring me by force. And today I'll be the Brabay morning show. I will radio so me cramming radio nipo. And the person who came to call me to come and do media general ejuma. Now my attachment to TV3 pen. Nipa no or your newscaster and name media general group CEO. Hey, or no, as or no personally. Group CEO personally spoke to me to come and join them. And not once, not twice. Because now Kwaku Makas happened. This time she decided she herself will come and talk to me. And did not talk to me once or twice. And so be the buo man, obi who say, we obi a usumbo, and you will bet me aye. Bra. Menstro bra, ubet me aye, bra be. Ubet nefi. Because open so tenefi near you can do better nefi. Yes, and to more Facebook now on writing bullshit about me. Look, I have time for you. And we are more adaje. Who did my time be? What did I be tell you? Because it's becoming too much. Too much. What's your problem? More honestly. What's your problem? I don't have a right to post anybody I want to post. What's your you wish I posted your father? Who papa and can be posted around? Because my dead humanity, me natural. My dead human and me posted it. If I won't bang, if I won't bang, who had the same Facebook, what shall I be the idea to an hour here? Tem, a hour here, Tem, who personal, madame for her, unfriend yourself. If you hate me this much, unfriend yourself. Don't be there being a friend. Now, you then what are you doing there? What do I be to now, Diakem? Unfriend yourself, matter. What kind of nonsense is this? Of course. Maybe it's Adepa. That is what it is. Once you sit at home, you become irrelevant in the job that you're supposed to be doing. You become irrelevant. People forget about you. And because you have become irrelevant. When I left Adum, I was at my peak. Adum TV, I was at my peak. If they want to post anything Adum TV, I was the person they use. Adum TV be number 1, maybe picture the other two. Oko Adum TV now back on a billboard, Cassia Paba, maybe picture the boss. When I left Adum, oh, I was on top. I was at my peak. I was on top. The Biombe Wadumbia Mekaubi. I am part of hosting a show, emceeing their events and stuff like that. I was the first to be called. Go and check my records there. Go and check my records into a family where you I a smaller station. Nani pan the mix Men kwaye adwuma be tia oka fa so be no so. Ne papa mu ne se betena se. You become irrelevant. So if I talk about that fact that the person who took over the job, I wasn't given that opportunity to be me. Because look, Papa, you don't know who you employed. Because me, may entertainment. I didn't do bad. I was a reporter. When it comes to elections, I was one of those they will pick first. Because I can penetrate anywhere. Give me any interview. I can penetrate. So they loved me for that. So I will be the one chosen first. But Baba Angel, I'm probably the last they will even think of. We could find our ways around to be able to get the work going. Near to me, because under the conditions that we were able to move the station, you have no idea. Under the conditions that we're working, to me, Pia, Angel FM, Angel TV, call baby, a wine neck. You have no idea. Under those conditions, to me, Pia, call number 1, or say, number 3, or say, whatever it is today. You have no idea, but we didn't complain. Yamoa. Opa, go inside an interview. Look, Ohima has even resigned on radio, live radio before. Ask her why. Live radio, me be crowded. The radio is some judgment. Live radio. Papa ne friend. And so back. Ask her. Ask those who are working the challenges they are facing there. But we worked. Yeah, because we were determined to make it work. What Angel from the office? Go from multimedia to Angel FM, Angel TV. It was like demotion, but now I didn't see a bear man. And we pushed it. And to say, one managing the sign out to once I never. Not still as I near you. Who better now? And never. Not afraid you're by a crown. Oh, more be cry my one ya. Who better now? Would you stay? And that this morning show that I've started doing. And I'm more to one. I'm did my time. Moyama can be near you. I'm to be more. Moyama can do my Medina. Wato. Meba. Namtifi. Eh, and I'm so topum. Why? Okwa topum. Topum. Collins as I was today. Angel TV was like PSG. Full of quality players but poor management. Una work coming in America. Kwesi Edu. Don't mind them. They are hypocrite human beings. Look, I want to mind them today. Because I'm a posting my idea. I said, send your CV to Kelvin Taylor. Because will tell you why. Why are you trying to send a message? Oh, yeah, Bema for a picture to her. Oh, yeah, Bema for a picture to her. Oh, but when we create your account, Nipa 5. No, the baby at them. No, the baby at them. That is what it is. And I don't speak about it, not because sometimes there's no need for so need to solve a can. What I say? Not because you can't speak about it. You just decide because Oteng baby abesanko. Oteng baby abesanko. On the abechano. Oteng baby ebia or obesanko edwuma obefufo. Once me the end day. Konfo na eni omu ye edwuma. Nana mama amponsa. It is. Let me speak my mind, Nana. It's too much. Adoso. Atemnidim doso. Aden. Then edi asama. Edi enko. Me o ma me anka pe. Me o nua ba anka pe. Boy, me o nua ba baby me wura wuntumi wura ho. Baby me na me adom. Adwuma odi ama me ye baby me wura wuntumi wura ho. Ye ma ofie do your lifetime you will not be able to. Wuntumi wura ho. Muhammad Romanti, you pushed me. So what has changed today? The same people who were watching me at home who pushed me. Today, you are here insulting me here and there. What has changed? What's your problem? You think I'm an idiot? That I don't know what I'm about and I'll decide to post somebody who I hate or post somebody who has spoken against?